my channel, guys. So today I'm going to be doing an everyday summer makeup routine, and I just thought, since the weather is changing, the temperature is changing, I'm not going to be wearing that much makeup because who wants to wear a full beat face in the hot 90-degree weather, wherever you are. I sort of toned down my makeup a little bit just because I do have oily skin. It's going to affect how my face is going to look throughout the summer, and I also have lash extensions, which I'll also be talking about throughout the video, so that is also a factor of what I put on my face. Without further ado, let's just get right into the video. My lash extensions are sort of shedding a little bit, so you really can't see it, but anyways, let's just talk about that later. But I'm first going to just put on moisturizer. This is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Radiance Moisture. I'm just going to dot that on my face. I usually get oily, but the thing I like about this moisturizer is that it doesn't make my face oilier. But I love this moisturizer because it feels like I have nothing on my face, but it still moisturizes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my usual brows. This is just the ABH brow definer in medium brown, and I like to tone down my brows a little bit. My brows a little bit, because this makeup look is going to be really natural and I want my brows to look natural. I'm just do my brows off camera really quickly and I will show you guys the rest of my makeup. So they look pretty, like, a little bit softer than how I usually do my brows, but I'm going to clean them up a bit with an angled brush. And here's a trick that I learned from a YouTuber, I don't remember her name. When you clean out your brows, you use concealer for the bottom portion to clean them up a bit, and then you use foundation on the top part. I don't know if you guys knew that already, but maybe I'm slow, maybe I'm not. But the reason because of that is so that way when you conceal the top part, usually I don't do it, but if you do end up doing it, use foundation so that way there's no like light, you can see through like the concealer on the top. Just so that it sort of looks natural and more blended with your foundation and everything. So just a tip. So I'm just gonna clean them up a bit. So I'm going to prep my face and I'm going to prime. And so here's the part where my lashes come in. So my lashes usually come off when you use like oil-based products. So I'm going to try and avoid that. And then also, this has nothing to do with lashes, but I also like to use primers that are silicone free, just because usually when you do have primers that have silicone in it, the foundation will usually just slip inside around your face, and I don't want that, especially when it's hot and then the oil kind of seeps through. I don't want that at all, so I'm gonna just go for the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, just because it's silicone free, alcohol free, and oil free, and especially when I spray it onto my face, it makes my skin feel a little bit tacky, which I can trust with putting my foundation on. So it's a lot better than using the usual primer that I have, which is this YSL or the Tarte Clean Slate. So I'm switching from that to this, just because it's a lot more convenient and I can just easily spray this onto my face. As for foundation, I was really picky with my foundation when I went to go get another one, just because I'm going to be a little bit more tanner in the summer, so I wanted to get a foundation that was going to match the rest of my body for the rest of the summer. So I did choose the Cover FX foundation. This is the Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation in the shade N80. The thing I like about it is that it's really natural and it's also oil-free. It's always good to just stay oil-free so that I'm not so oily and cakey throughout the summer. I'm going to apply my foundation, and I'm just going to use my finger with this so I have more control of how much I put on my face. So I'm not going to put too much. I don't even like wearing foundation when it's super hot. So I'm getting like super lazy with my makeup now, just because my skin has been clearing up. And I've been taking good care of my skin lately. I don't really need to put on foundation. As for concealer, I don't really feel like putting on concealer because I just don't really want to cake my face up. But I'm just gonna add a little bit just to highlight. Just a little bit. I'm barely even putting. I hate caking up my face now. Like, I only like beat my face when I go to events. That was the whole purpose of getting lashes, my lash extensions, so I wouldn't have to wear so much makeup. Next, I'm going to set my face with translucent powder. I look so tan. That's what I love about my skin complexion, is that it changes throughout the season, but I'm usually tan all year round. So I'm just gonna take this big fluffy brush from Vanity Planet. It comes with this set. Pretty sure you can find like a coupon code somewhere on YouTube. Everyone's like promoting it. But I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier powder and just set my entire face. I'm not gonna bake. I just feel like that makes it more cakey. I'm just gonna set my face. I don't know about you, but like I hate the dewy look. Well, I mean, other people can pull it off, but for me, I can't, because then I just end up looking super oily. So I always have to mattify my face with powder. I don't put any sort of eyeshadow on my eyes, so I'm just gonna add the translucent powder to my eyelids too, so that it kind of just blends in with my face. Browns up my face a little bit, and I'm gonna be taking my Makeup Forever foundation. It's a little bit darker, but slightly, because I don't want to add too much. So I'm just going to also contour my nose, but I'm going to do that off camera. Now I gotta add that glow. I'm going to be using the highlight from Laura Geller, and this is in the shade Ballerina. I'm just going to add a little bit of blush just to give me some color. Just going to add this clear lip gloss on my lips. My face with the Mario Badescu Rose Water. Well, that is the finished look. If you did enjoy, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos. Let me know if you guys like more talk through videos. And since it is summer, I will be coming out with more new videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. 'Cause every time I'm with you, I go into a zone.